The Oklahoma City Thunder are rolling right now, 63-16 on the season, 6 straight wins. And tonight they're looking to make it 7 against the Los Angeles Clippers in Inglewood. This team has been dominant on both ends of the floor, top tier defense, shot creation, and led by the MVP frontrunner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But this is a real test. The Clippers are 41-38, fighting for their playoff positioning, and they've been playing some of their best basketball as of late, 7-3 in their last 10 games. And when you've got Kawhi Leonard on the other side playing all NBA level, play there, you always have a chance. And to start with the OKC Thunder, they're 40-9 against the Western Conference. That's not just good. That's dominance over their last 10 games. They're averaging nearly 125 points while holding the other teams to just 104. That's a plus 20 differential, and that's championship level basketball. On the Clippers side, they're quietly playing well as well. 118 points per game over their last 10, shooting 50% from the field. And defensively, they've been solid all year long, top 5 in the West, allowing just 112 points per game. So this isn't going to be a walkthrough game like the Lakers or the Utah Jazz. This is going to be a big one for them. And the injury report is still yet to come out as the time of this recording. I do believe J-Dub should return from his injury. The whole Thunder roster should be pretty healthy when we're going into a game like this. He's your secondary scorer, connector, a guy that can stabilize everything even when SGA is going to be sitting. So we're going to need things from Chet, Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, and possibly more bench minute units, especially against playing this Clippers team. They're pretty deep. Obviously, Beal is out for the season. Isaiah Jackson's going to be out, but Kawhi Leonard is going to be healthy, and that's really what matters for this Clippers matchup. And SGA versus Kawhi, I mean, this trade that happened between the Thunder a couple of years back with Paul George, I feel like SGA always comes in averaging at least 31 a night. He's going to be efficient. He's controlled, unstoppable in the mid-range. And then on Kawhi's side, over his last 10 games, he's averaging 23.5 per game and looks like vintage Kawhi again, playing elite level defense. And so I can't wait for that matchup. And the difference is SGA is doing it on every single night. And he's on a historic run of 20-plus points. He's controlling the entire defense. And the second-place person with a 20-plus point record is actually Kawhi. So they do have a huge gap. Kawhi would have to score 20-plus points in every single game this season and next season to even catch up to the historic record of 139 that SGA has set currently. If the Clippers, can't slow him down early, this could get out of hand in terms of SGA. The Clippers defense versus the Thunder offense, that's really what it's going to be about. The Clippers allowed just 46.8 shooting. That's really elite. And OKC doesn't rely just on one thing in terms of three-point shooting. They also force turnovers, push pace, space the floor, and they've been knocking down their threes at 13.8 per game. So even if the Clippers defend well in the half court, OKC still has a chance to beat you in transition and, off that chaos. And so they're really going to have to lock in and make sure there's not too many transition buckets, not too many turnovers. And as far as on the Clippers offense, I mean, on paper, it really looks solid, but they've not really been a top tier offensive team in terms of consistency, efficiency, and against the OKC Thunder defense that thrives off that pressure. It's going to be a problem pretty early in the game that they're going to have to solve. And the underrated player for this game is going to be Isaiah Joe. Every time this guy gets hot from three, whether it's the second quarter or the third, I mean, the lead just explodes. And this is going to be an important shooting night for him. I need him to at least hit 3 or 4 threes early, and that can create that separation for OKC fast. My X factor going into this game, once again, is going to be Chet Holmgren. I mean, we need his offense. He's been so elite as of late, just really efficient, controlling the paint, spacing out the floor, and staying out of foul trouble. That's really huge for us as well. OKC becomes a extremely difficult team to beat when Chet is playing like this. And of course, Kawhi Leonard has to be one of the favorite players on the other side. I mean, he's one of the few players that can slow down his game, completely flip the momentum. He doesn't rush. He doesn't force shots. He gets to his spots and hits pretty much every single time. And also he's an elite defender. And so I can't wait to watch him. The 3 keys for this game: win that turnover battle. This is going to be OKC's identity. Live ball turnovers equal those easy points. Limit Kawhi's efficiency. You can't really stop him, but Lou Dort can make him work. Cason Wallace can make him work. And so we definitely just have to make him work for everything, and maintaining that 3-point volume that we've had recently. Keep that shooting up, keep that spacing up. Even if some shots don't fall. We still have to, keep the defense honest and not let them collapse on the SGA drives. As far as betting odds, Thunder are 7.5-point favorites on the road here. That kind of tells you everything that you need to know about this one. Over under is like 225. I do think both teams are going to be trending towards efficient scoring. So I'll probably take the over on that. And also I'm going to favor the Thunder on the road here with that spread. And I think the Clippers can be competitive early, but over 4 quarters, maybe especially in the fourth quarter, that's where SGA really shines. So the depth, the pace, the defense can eventually wear them down. I'm going to take the Thunder 120-109, kind of keeping it a little close, but OKC makes it 7 straight games after this one. And if the Thunder win this, you're not just talking about a great season, you're talking about one of the most dominant teams heading into the playoffs. And nights like this are kind of the test to prove it. And hopefully they can secure that 1 seed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and peace out.